Okay, y'all. I'm about to give y'all an update on this whole Boosie situation, and I'm gonna tell y'all this. Um, Ain't no way in the world Boosie did this. Ain't no way. I just saw the footage, and if y'all haven't seen it, y'all can go over to the end of sentence page, and he has the video out. Y'all, he didn't do that. I don't see him doing that. That's just my personal opinion. I don't know. I wasn't there, but there were people in between Boosie and this guy. And as far as I'm just saying, y'all, it do look like somebody did do it. You can tell who actually probably did it, but it don't look like Boosie did it, y'all. So we're gonna talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, subscribe if you like the video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day ones, twos, threes, and fours, thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I told y'all I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna say whatever. Is Boosie a snitch? What people be saying? I believe that too, still. Okay, did he do this? I don't believe he did it. Okay, y'all, I'm just gonna tell y'all like it is. I do not believe Boosie hit that man. I don't. Okay? And there is somebody that's on the footage that's acting a little suspicious that look like he did it. But I don't think Boosie did it, y'all. I'm just going to put it out there. I don't care how much dirt you done did. I ain't trying to put no dirt on nobody that don't supposed to get the dirt put on them. Okay? I don't care what your past been and this and that and this. If you didn't do something, you didn't do it. And this is why this world is messed up now, because people go back your past all the time. And I'm just saying, y'all, and you could be innocent. Boosie started talking about this man, saying that this man is a criminal and this and that and this. Boosie was acting like he was scared as all outdoors. His lawyer came forth and said that he was defending his niece. This is what they said. Okay? His lawyer. Make it make sense, and it looks like with the footage that just came out, Boosie didn't even do it. Now, another thing that's coming out about the situation, they're saying that Boosie wasn't just performing. He hosts this place. He was hosting the party. Yes, y'all, he was one of the hosts. Now, I'm going to say this. If you keep having these type of experiences in Houston where you are almost going to jail for something that maybe you did or maybe you did not do, maybe it's time for you to stay out of Houston. Now, maybe he gets a lot of money there, because I heard that Houston and Dallas, it's a lot of money there. That's why people go there, do concerts and stuff like that, because, people got money there. There's a lot of hustlers there, okay? So you can make money. But if you're getting in trouble, more trouble than you making money, it doesn't make any sense. Boosie got hit songs. He can go anywhere. He can go set up a tour, get a couple people go on tour with him, and he can do it. He can go out the country and tour. He can go anywhere he wants to tour. He doesn't have to go to Houston, y'all, for $20 tickets for people to be in a party. Maybe it's time for a new scenery. And if it is getting to a place where, it could cost you your freedom and all of this stuff by where you hanging out at and the choices that you're making, it's time to make new choices, y'all. It is. So go over there to end of sentence, I believe, page. He has the video up, and you can see the full video. I just have clips, y'all. My bad. I don't know what I'm doing over here. I'm trying to click the button and the thing going blank. This is one of the screenshots from the clip, and this is the security guy right here. Now, I'm gonna say this: if the story that's coming out is true, then this video don't make no sense either, because they're saying that the place is closing time and he's getting everybody to leave. This don't look like closing time, y'all. This don't look like it's closing time. This look like this security guy went straight to this female, which shouldn't you be like, going to the crowd? Why are you trying to, if this is Boosie's niece, why are you trying to push out the people that he's hosting this party, allegedly Boosie hosting the party? Why would you go to his family members first to get them to leave the club when you got so many others that's there that paid to be in there that you should move out first? Why in the world do you want Boosie's family members, if that's really his niece, to, why would you want to put her out of the club instead of putting everybody else out? She probably came there with Boosie. It's a lot of stuff that's not making no sense in this whole story. It really is. It's a lot of strings, and I'm gonna say this, y'all. It started to make me wonder, do Boosie got some new music coming out or something like that? Because Boosie likes to be seen as, a victim. He really does. The fact that he didn't just, let the lawyers handle this and let the video footage come out, you jump on social media and you act like you're guilty. You sitting up here talking about, this guy got a rap sheet a mile long, and if you didn't do it, what's the purpose of I wouldn't even look this guy up, to be honest with you. If I know I didn't do it and there's no footage and there's no witnesses, you in a club with a whole bunch of people. There should have been, witnesses coming out the yin yang saying that, yeah, I saw Boosie do it. But there's only one person came out that is a witness for the bouncer. And this person is saying that, when it actually happened, he didn't really see who did it, but he looked back and saw Boosie, and Boosie had something broken in his hand. Now, I don't understand why Boosie has something in his hand, but the look of it, y'all, I didn't see anything in Boosie's hand. Now, there's a little something in his hand, but this guy's way over here. You got this guy, these people right here in front of you. Then you got this guy right here, and this guy right here is the one that I believe did it. He got on pink and white, and he got some stars on his shirt. Right here, he the one looked like he did it. As soon as the guy got hit upside the head, this guy took off. Look at this right here in the corner. He took off so fast you couldn't even really see his face or who he really was. But the camera's gonna show who he was, and he's probably the one that actually hit the guy. Okay, I don't get it. I do not get it. Now, do Boosie got something in his hand that's broken? It's a possibility, but how did he reach over all of these people to whack him, and then he's standing there with it in his hand? It makes no sense, y'all. Who gonna hit somebody and then stand there with the broken bottle in their hand? I'm just saying, none of this makes any sense at all. Then later on, Boosie is getting sued. He's getting charged? Not sued yet, but he's getting charged. That he the one that did it. He looked back and Boosie had something broken in his hand. Y'all, I don't know. This story is falling apart right now. It's falling apart. And as far as that videotape, it does not look like Boosie. Now, I could be wrong. Boosie got some long arms and he didn't reach over somebody's head and did it and this and that and that. I could be wrong. But from looking at that tape, just sitting back looking at the footage, I don't know. I'm on Boosie's side on this one. I don't think he did it at all. There's so many other things that you can say he did that he probably actually did, then to just bring up something that he didn't do. Okay, y'all, I do not believe in putting on nobody. I don't care how much I don't even like you. Okay, I wouldn't say you did something to somebody if you didn't. Okay, now there's people coming out saying that if Boosie ain't arrested by the end of the week, that he is a snitch and this and that and this. It ain't no doubt in my mind. Okay, I tell y'all this, and I scream it to the 25th power, that I think that Boosie is a snitch. He get off a lot of stuff that he actually does. Okay, but this one right here, I don't think he did it. But maybe it's different angles of this video that we're going to see. Are we going to see anybody record? People are always pulling their phones out and all of this stuff. Is we going to see an actual picture of Boosie with something in his hand broke? I don't know. I have no clue. But it makes no sense that you will host a party, and then, when you hosting a party, you are supposed to be working along with the security. Y'all all supposed to be in cahoots together. Why in the world would Boosie walk up to him and hit him? It just don't make no sense. And it seemed like this guy is a liar. Now, Boosie could have, maybe he picked up the weapon. That don't make no sense. If you got a record, you already on probation. Why in the world would somebody do something with a pick up something and use it as a weapon, and then you would turn around and pick it up and have it in your hand? None of it makes sense, y'all. None of it. So let's just kick back, see what's gonna come of this. But yeah, I don't think Boosie did this, y'all. Anyway, y'all go over there, look at the video footage, come back to my comment section and let me know, do y'all think Boosie did it, or do y'all think that they just lying and trying to set up Boosie? Because this don't make no sense right here. The money grab story don't make no sense. Because if that was the case, why wouldn't you just go to a lawyer? Why wouldn't you go to a lawyer and just sue Boosie? You know what I'm saying, y'all? Money grab part don't make no sense. But then again, if you win the case, then you automatically gonna probably win the I'm just saying, the lawsuit. So maybe that's why he went in that direction. But I don't see it. And if this guy is caught in a lie, that he's saying that Boosie did it, and he was standing behind him with something broken, this and that and this, and he caught in a lie, He ain't gonna be able to go after the person who really did it, y'all. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. I don't know why I feel like the niece is not really his niece. I'm starting to feel like that was a part of the setup too. But, you know, we'll see if that's really his niece or is his somebody that he just called his niece. Okay, y'all? Because you know how when you're growing up and you be like, that's my brother, that's my cousin, da 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 da. But they're actually just friends you didn't grew up with. Or people that you know, and when you out and you say you cousin, this and that. So maybe that's a possibility. And if that's the case, and this female is not really Boosie's cousin or whatever, niece or whatever, was she a part of the play? Was she a part of the play? This reminds me of Takeoff right now, y'all. Instead of pulling out, you know, pows, they pulled out stuff to whack somebody upside the head. But either way it go, it all seemed like it was a setup to get Boosie right where they want him. And it doesn't make sense for Boosie to keep hanging out and just risking himself like that. I'm sure he has a possibility he got a manager. Why can't your manager set you up for performances? Go out, do your performance, go home, stop being in the midst of the crowds like that and acting as if, you know, you got it like that when you really don't. This should be a wake-up call for Boosie that eventually your time is going to run out and you're going to end up locked up or, you know, away from your kids and everything else, not being able to take care of them or nothing if you keep out hanging out with the wrong crowds of people. And it is what it is. Boosie, it's time to grow up. Okay? Anyway, y'all, please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.